what equates to money? And that's the exact question I want to address in this video. I'm Matt Sheriff, thank you for watching. And when you look at money throughout history, there's been so many different kinds, from shells to feathers to stones to salt to tulips to precious metals to paper to digital currency, now cryptocurrency. So the evolution of money has been really interesting to look at, and there's been obviously so many different forms, and we've constantly tried to innovate and adapt and get better. That's what I think we do, as human beings. But what are the very fundamentals of money? And really, it's community and trust. So a group of people, however many it is, using a particular form of exchange, which makes it money, which makes it currency, which is exchanged for goods and services. And I think that's exactly what we're seeing here. And one of the reasons I'm making this video is because I've been in this industry now for over 2 years. And even still to this day, people try and tell me that, Bitcoin isn't money, Bitcoin isn't currency, Bitcoin isn't a form of value, which is absolutely obscene to me, because there's a lot of people that have been living off Bitcoin for a number of years completely. I'm sure they would have exchanged it into different currencies at some point, but their income is Bitcoin and they've been living off it. So I don't see how it's not money, because like we just said before, looking in history, community and trust, that's exactly what the Bitcoin network has and the cryptocurrency network has, with a community in terms of users, adopters all over the world, and a form of trust. They see it as open, borderless, trusted form of exchange in order to pay for goods and services and move peer-to-peer, peer-to-merchant, and all that good stuff. So, thinking about what money really is, because for a lot of us, if we have a child, a grandchild, a cousin, or anything of that, say someone under 8 years old, and they ask us what money is, you probably have to think about it for a little while and be like, yeah. So when we're thinking of really what the fundamentals of currency are, it's important to really break it down into the simplistic of terms, and that's community and trust. And I think that's why obviously Bitcoin has grown so much, because the community has grown over the last 8 years and the trust has grown over the last 8 years. When it first came out, it was a lot like the internet. People disregarded it, then some people laughed at it, they said it would never work, and then they start to kind of wake up. Different businesses, different people start to see it, starts to gain traction, and that's exactly what happened. So the community and trust behind Bitcoin, behind cryptocurrencies, that has been established, and now that is growing at quite an exponential rate, makes it money, makes it currency, makes it a form of value, a form of exchange. So I think those are interesting things to think about, and something to really break down in our own minds and come to our own kind of thoughts about it, because on a fundamental level, the human race has never seen anything like Bitcoin, cryptocurrency, and blockchain technology, which allows us to move information as quick as we need to, and now we can move value as quick as we can move information, which is very, very powerful in a decentralized, trusted, borderless, something that can't be manipulated, something that nobody owns, which is a really, really powerful concept. So when we're looking at money, we're thinking about what it is, it's important to remember those factors. I hope that helps break down a little bit of what money is and how kind of Bitcoin and cryptocurrency fits into that, in terms of the fundamentals of what our exchange of value has been for, a long time in the human race, dating back further than history documents. So I might share, if you want to learn more about Bitcoin and cryptocurrency, check out my free crash course on this YouTube channel. Sign up for my free newsletter below, the latest and greatest on Bitcoin, cryptocurrency, different news and updates. And make sure you subscribe to the channel wherever it's popping up, and another video is popping up too that you'll probably be interested in. So I'm Matt Sheriff, thank you for watching, and hopefully see you in the next video.